My name is Rick Boughton. I work for Serco Group plc and I'm a program manager. Principally, that's implementing SAP globally. The presentation I'm delivering at Inspiring Performance is about placing process at the centre of implementation of SAP. So that's using Nimbus and Solution Manager to support more effective and efficient implementations. About 4 years ago, Serco looked at how we implement SAP, and the feedback from the business was that we weren't taking an end-to-end business process focus. So in trying to improve what we do, we looked at the BPM world and reviewed a number of products and eventually came across Nimbus as a cool player in the Gartner field and looked at what Nimbus were doing in this space. And what Nimbus were doing and what our business need was very matched very, very closely. So 3 years ago, we selected Nimbus. Over the last 3 years, we've been rolling Nimbus into our finance and procurement processes, and we're just to embark on a major HR transformation process, which is going to place Nimbus at the centre of what we do. The key to our approach is simplicity, is keep it simple. We have phenomenal knowledge in our business about how we run our business and the processes that we run, and all we need to do is engage those people simply and capture that knowledge. And Nimbus provides us an opportunity to capture that knowledge simply, effectively, and then push that content back out to the end users in a coherent format. 3 years ago, we didn't really engage Nimbus as a business. We bought the application and we licensed the application, but we didn't engage Nimbus consultants. But over the last 12 months, we've changed our approach and we started to engage Nimbus to support our process development and enhancement. The value add that we're getting from Nimbus is the content that that process consultant supported by that business brings with them. It's also the attitude is that their process thinking is more aligned to what the business end game is and how our business are thinking, as opposed to a more systems type consultant that we have typically used in the past. The key activity that Serco are going through at the moment is a major HCM implementation of SAP. We're at the design stage of that program, and we've already used Nimbus to support our global workshops, which the key comment that came out of those workshops was, if you do not give us SAP, if you just give us Nimbus with all our processes alone, that will add significant value to our business. The reasons that this approach worked successfully for us was we were able to extract standard SAP process from Solution Manager into Nimbus effectively and efficiently, complement those processes with Nimbus content. In addition to that, we already had a SAP HR in the Middle East, so we dragged those processes into the process hierarchy, created a single version of the truth with 1,048 activities in and 148 diagrams, and then we're able to present those to the business as end-to-end business processes for debate and review. Those allowed us to efficiently deliver those during workshops, which lasted 6 days. So we reviewed what is basically the end-to-end HR processes for Serco Group plc to 25 people over 6 days, which if I go back 3 or 4 years, when we did finance and procurement for SAP, I would say that process took us about 3 or 4 months.